I am not a financial advisor. These videos are all meant for educational purposes only. All Complete Trader Academy videos are my personal opinion and perspective. Trading carries a high level of risk, and all results are your own responsibility. Please always demo first. Hey everybody, welcome back to Complete Trader Academy's daily review. Today is April 5th, 2023, Wednesday. And we have this candle here, super small range day. And very, very glad that I didn't get involved in this. I was already involved from the previous buy and still in it, but don't have really much expectations, except I was trying to get to this resistance block on a lower time frame. So let's go into a 4-hour real quick, and you'll see here there's the block there. Well, no, it's on the 1 hour, but didn't reach too much. Very small range. We go into a 1 hour, and you'll see here that wasn't too helpful, only that it came back into this block right here. But we go into a smaller time frame and go to 5 minute real quick. All right, hold on a second. So I'm going to show the previous day here because, well, hold on, So you see here, I forgot to tell you on the 1 hour that was that block. If you remember yesterday, I said that we're going to use this block as a resistance block, and then I was trying to take this buy up to here. And it got close, but very, very suspect. And let me now go back to the 5 minute here. So you'll see here that there's my target. Preferably, I would like for it to come to that daily previous open, but no, not counting on it. But I will at least want it to come hit here. And I took the buy already from yesterday, so please watch previous videos so this makes sense. And then when I woke up, I knew we had news at 10 o'clock. And was it 10? Yeah. Yeah. And price opened up here, came down, came into this previous week gap, came underneath it, tapped back here. Now, it didn't break that low. So that was a big sign of building a liquidity pool and engineering liquidity, and also dangling that carrot. Didn't mean that we were going to come get it. Now, I know we're coming down here to get it, but I was still expecting, and my trades didn't break even, right? So I don't have a stop loss anymore, but it held and it shot up. Now I could have caught this buys here, but you had to be around 8:30. I wasn't trading. I was going to wait anyway. So price kept rushing up. Price was rushing up even before the news, and then we had that news at 10 o'clock. And I didn't like the way it. I didn't like the way it opened up and came down. So it was a little suspect for getting people to sell, which is you see here, price came down into a 5 minute imbalance. I didn't trade at all today. I'm already still in this trade. And this, when it reached up here, I was thinking about taking 80%. But I was like, okay, we got a big movement here. Let's go get a retracement to build a new higher high and a new higher low. And that's what it did at the moment. It was chopping all day long, and it was, thank God I wasn't involved. I was coincidentally busy with engagement pictures that the photographer sent us and stuff, and it's like, okay. And it was just doing this all day. And so price ran up, came down, built this liquidity here, right? Then price came and took it. So I was like, okay, we took that, and I know we got liquidity here, but I'm like, you know what? I still was married to the idea of coming up here. So this would have been a high to take, and we close up the imbalance that's left between here and I think it's a 4 hour. I think it's 4 hour or 1 hour, one or the other. And I wanted to seal that price up, which would have been a perfect level here. And it just went sideways all day long, and I'm so glad I didn't take any of this. Now, you could have caught some scalps. This would have been a scalping day. Another reason why I'm saying that I don't like this trading day is because we had a massive day before coming down. So that when that happened, you're usually going to get this consolidation. But the way price ran up, that was the move. If you were going to be trading today, it would have been between 8:30. You can see it on a 1 minute much easier. Oh, I am on a 1 minute. Okay, right here, you'll see the order flow kick in right there. So price comes back into this block, holds, 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 comes back into this block, hold, and so on. And gave you nice order flow. So, but I wasn't involved. And as far as selling goes, very rough for sellers. They got chopped up. And even for buyers. So I'm so happy I didn't get involved in this. But once it took out this 5 minute imbalance, you did get price come up and come back into this block with this gap right there. And I don't need to draw it; you can see it. And could have been a buyer there. And then when price came back to this imbalance, yes, you got chopped right there, but did hold. Big bullish movement there, and you had an imbalance here. And was hovering around this daily open today all day. I mean, I was just very thankful that I didn't bother. And again, in my trade, I'm already holding to try to get here, but it doesn't look like it's going to make it, but it might. This is very tricky. This, just to recap now, it's very tricky because I knew it would be a sloppy day because they need to build and engineer liquidity. So is this the lower high, from this down movement? It's possible. Is this high a target here? Yes, still, only because, and it might not hit it, but it can come down. But the only reason why is because we still have news this week. And this week it's going to be, you need to price, it's making a peak, but you need to let it expand. You need to let it kind of flow and build its engineered liquidity. So, and I've made this line gray now because I don't see that as a target. Is this a target? This is debatable. I might even leave this green because it's still possible that we come and grab this. Like we need maybe like a couple drives. Like, that was one drive, two drives, and we might get like a third one to like wipe them out. But I'm still keeping it gray because I'm not really looking for that. I am still looking for this area plus this high. But right now we got built liquidity. I'm gonna delete this and this. But we have this nice pool right here with this big imbalance between these purple lines. So, I mean, way too much going on the downside. And should I be looking for only sells? Yes, I was, but I was married to just getting into this area. So they built that high right there, and it's like, you know what? That's okay. If I miss the sell, I'm okay with it, but I'll know I'll get an opportunity still. But that's kind of where we are, and not really much else to say. I mean, it's really just, dollar wasn't really helpful. We had some divergence on the indices here. First with Dow, how you could have caught some of the sell, and then again Dow making a higher low there. So, not something I really want to be involved, and thank God it wasn't really a big day. So see liquidity above here on the daily. So we could still even take both. We can get a candle. I don't know. We can get a candle like this tomorrow. Peaking up, peaking down. So getting this and getting that, and just like being stuck here. This could get very ugly. I don't know. The market, I feel like, is just frozen right now. Even if I looked at any other asset, it's pretty frozen. So expect a lot of liquidity being taken on both sides, to be honest. But I'm still, even though I'm still in a buy up, it's just short term. I'm still bearish. So, all right. Hope this helps. You guys take care and God bless.